technical difficulties. Okay.
Take two.
So I think your comment was, or your question was, there's a concern that the fine money from the red light camera system doesn't stay locally in Crestview. And that's a misconception. Actually, the state takes a little over half the money right off the top. Okay, it's part of the Mark Wandell Traffic Safety Act. The rest of the money stays here in Crestview. Okay. Now, most of that money, or if not all the money, it's designed to be a revenue-neutral program. But that money goes to pay for the system. So we're not paying the vendor. This is absolutely no cost to the taxpayers whatsoever. Okay, but if there's any residual funds after the vendors pay, then that money stays here in Crestview. And what my suggestion to the council was is that we open up an enterprise fund to go to public safety equipment. So yeah, it's a misconception, and it's actually versus the uniform traffic citation that the fines for the red light camera system are $158. The fines for running a red light with a uniform traffic citation is $261. Very little of that money comes back to the community.
So another concern that some people had was that the need for red light cameras might not necessarily be there if, say, we increase the yellow light time or the time of the all red cycle where all the traffic lights.
Another misconception. As part of the red light camera system, the amber light will automatically be increased slightly. Okay, that's part of the system. It's difficult to actually pin down to say we had 1,034 crashes, documented crashes in Crestview in 2017. That's a very high number for a community our size. 34% of those crashes were at intersections along 85. Okay, so I think we definitely have a need. It's difficult for us to make a definitive determination when we go to an intersection crash as to was a red light violation, because normally when we get there, none of the witnesses have stopped, and each driver tells us they had a green light. So we have to, based on the evidence, and you can't, unless we have that proof, you can't write for the red light. So I think, again, the amber time will be increased, and just that alone, yes, will show a reduction in crashes. However, when the public and the drivers get used to that new time in the amber light, they pick back up again.
Fair enough. Sticking on the traffic issue, so we all know Crestview has a traffic problem.
Oh my gosh.
it's probably the number one
That's
topic.
an understatement.
Yeah. So when your officers are pulling people over on 85 specifically, do you have any procedures in place? Are you doing anything about trying to minimize the impact of traffic that a pullover has?
When we pull people over, obviously we don't want them to stop on 85. Our officers should be directing them, if they stop on 85, they should be directing them into a nearby parking lot. Sometimes we have a problem with that because individual merchants don't want us stopping cars in their parking lot. So we have to try as best we can is to manipulate the timing on when we pull the cars over. But no, we do not. As a matter of fact, I was in a very severe crash back in the 70s because the driver pulled over on Highway 98 and I was behind him. When I got back in the car to get it moved off, I got hit from the rear. So yeah, it was very dangerous. So we try to get them off the road and not stop them in the road, in the traffic.
So we have a reader question here from Tammy Weaver. Are y'all doing something about the drugs in this town?
We absolutely are. We collect a lot of intelligence, and I can't go into a lot of detail about what we do during our drug investigations, but we are very cognizant of the drugs in the community, and we have plans, and we are working on it very heavily.
So, and this may be part of it. Next question. From where you sit, not here, but at the Crestview Police Department, what is the number one public safety issue that your department deals with here in town?
Oh, wow. I would say the traffic at this point. That's our biggest complaints that we get is the traffic. And obviously, the amount of crashes that we're having indicates that we have a significant traffic problem.
The other question I had, and again, if anybody watching this has questions, feel free to post them. You know, and we'll ask them. The other one I had is just talk about some of the community outreach programs that your department's working on.
Okay, well, our biggest community outreach is our Citizen Police Academy. Okay, it's a 10-week program. It's one night a week for a couple hours a night, and we get to interact with the people that attend it. And we get to, what we do is we basically take them through, and we take our entire operations at the Crestview Police Department. And I'm not the one teaching the class. It's the men and women with the boots on the ground that teach the classes. I come in the first night, and I talk about boring stuff, budgets and organizational structures, things like that, to kind of explain how we're organized. And when I'm done, I wake them up and pass them on to usually the chaplain. Because I usually put them to sleep. But over the 10 weeks, we've actually expanded the program. Over the 10-week program, we brought in other criminal justice areas. We bring a judge in to talk about what his job and his function is, a prosecutor, defense attorney. We bring a medical examiner's office, and we bring the ambulance crew. We even let the firemen come in for a night or so. So we try to expose them to as much as we possibly can about who we are, what we do, why we do things we do, and why we don't do things we don't do.
Yeah, and I actually went to the class last night and got some pictures. They'll be up on the news bulletin later this week, and we'll do a little story about that as well.
Oh, great. The classes vary from usually 10 to, I think we've had 25 in the class. So, and it's regardless of the size of the class, when we schedule one, we're going to put it on, as long as somebody's in.
And anybody can join. You don't have to be necessarily in the city limits.
Don't have to necessarily be in the city limits. And the best thing about it is I'll make the guarantee on the first night that if you're dissatisfied with the class, I'll double your money back. But we don't charge anything for the class.
All right. Well, there's no more questions from everybody watching. You can always send more in later, and I can always forward them on. We're always good to do that. Thanks to you, Taylor, for being with us.
Thank you, and thanks for joining us out there.